Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Lost last night to an undefeated Northwood team. Parkland is currently tied with Nippersing for the third spot in the FVC North Division. With a win tonight and a win next week against McHenry, the Vikings 7th grade team could find themselves in second place prior to the playoffs. For more information about tonight's matchup, let's send it over to Braden Huffer, who's with the Vikings 7th grade coach, Coach Maurer.
Now, the Suns' great team has had its up and downs this season. Tell me about how this team has progressed throughout the year.
You know, I really think we've come a long way since from the beginning. We're starting to peak, I think, right at the right time, and we have a real shot at finishing second in the conference division here coming up this week if we can get a couple more wins.
You saw this Johnsburg team just a week ago. What adjustments have you made to improve your play style or strategy against them?
I wouldn't say we made any major adjustments. Last time we saw Johnsburg, we fared fairly well. We've just been trying to fine-tune our offense, work on our shooting percentages, and our defense.
Back to Cooper in the broadcasting booth.
Thanks, Braden, and we'll be back for the tip-off after this.
24, dribbles, finds Finn, he goes up, misses wide. There he goes, keep it in, passing outside, looking for options. 25, goes in, goes up, bounces off the rim, and out of bounds. Wildcats advance the ball to the other end of the court. Passes number 20. Number 12 goes up, bounces off the backboard, recovered by Parkland. Parkland brings the ball back to the other end. Passes in to Finn. Bounces off the rim. Johnsburg is able to grab the ball, rushes back to the other end. Goes up, bounces on the backboard. Passing outside, dribbling. Passes number 24. To number 12. Who drives into the net. Whistle on the play. Parkland's ball, bringing it back out of their own end line. Passes into number 25, back out to 20, goes up, shoots. Just wide. Johnsburg grabs the ball back, whistle on the play. Gonna be Johnsburg's ball at their own end line. Bring the ball up the court, looking for an option. Finds 24 inside. He drives, finds 42, number 40. Loses control of the ball. Whistle on the play. It's gonna be white ball. Dribbles up the court, passes outside to number 25. Finds 20, 24. Passes back on it to the other side, 25. Passes to 1, out of bounds. Number 12 bringing it back for Johnsburg. Passes inside, number 13 who goes up, bounces. Number 12 is able to grab the ball back, bounces around off the rim, and it's going to be Parkland's ball in their own end zone. Goes up, looks like Johnsburg is able to steal the ball back. And bring it back to the other end. Number 12 to number 13. Drives up. Whistle on the play. The Wildcats are going to get a couple of free throws here. Off the rim, shot one. The second shot is good. 1-0 Johnsburg. Out wide to number 2. Finds number 1 outside. Goes up 3-2. And 2 points. 2-1 Parkland. Johnsburg looking to capitalize. Number 13 goes up, bounces around. Whistle on the play.
Parkland students, want to remember all great things going on this year at Parkland? Tomorrow is the last day to pre-order with a cash or check.
Okay. Johnsburg is able to steal the ball back from Parkland. Bring the ball back to the other end. Number 12. Passes out wide to number 13. He goes inside to number 24. Ball is on the ground. Parkland is able to grab the ball back. Number 1 brings it up. Johnsburg takes it. Bring it back. Finds number 13. Parkland takes the ball. Number 24. And 25 at the top. Number 1. Finds number 2 out wide. 25 right inside. Number 2 goes up. Not good. Bounces off the backboard. Number 25, Mickenhoff, is able to take advantage of the rebound. 4-1 Parkland. Johnsburg heads back to the other end. He goes up. Bounces off the backboard. Recovered by Parkland. Almost slipped out of bounds there. Johnsburg takes it back. Ball's on the ground. Whistle on the play. It's going to be Johnsburg's ball at the back of Parkland's end zone. Finds number 10 at the top of the point. Number 24. Dribbles. Finds number 12 who drives into the net. Whistle on the play. Parkland's ball. Number 20 looking for options. Finds number 1 down low. Number 24. Number 1 drives in. Passes up to 24. He goes for a shot and it bounces off the rim. Takes the rebound. Knocks out of bounds. It's going to be Parkland's ball. Inbounds it to number 1. Finds number 20 again. Back to number 1. Looking around for someone to pass to. Finds number 2 out wide. Gonna find number 25 inside. Number 20 goes up, shoots. Bounces off the backboard. Rebound recovered by Johnsburg. Johnsburg, number 40, passes inside to number 24, knocked out of bounds. Going to be Johnsburg's ball. Finds number 11. Moves it up to shoot. This is short. Number 24 for Parkland was able to grab the ball. And number 1 brings it back. Finds number 2 out wide. Number 1 goes up. Bounces off the rim. Rebound. Out of bounds. Johnsburg's ball. Johnsburg. Number 40. Goes backwards to find nobody.
And that is the end of the first quarter with a very low scoring quarter with a 4-1 Viking lead. Back for our second quarter. The Vikings are leading 4-1 against the Johnsburg Wildcats.
Number 40 for Johnsburg, starting off the second quarter. Finds number 11, who goes up, scores. 4-3 Parkland. Parkland advances the ball to the other end. Finds number 2 out wide. Dribbles. Finds number 25 inside, who goes up. Bounces off the backboard. Rebound. Number 2 tries to drive to the net. Passes out wide to number 1. Finds number 25. Number 20 at the top of the point. Number 1. Dribbling. Finds number 20 once again. Number 1 back out wide. Number 24 drives in, goes up. It's good. 6-3 Parkland. Johnsburg brings it back. Number 40 looking for options. Bounce pass number 11. He goes up to shoot. Whistle on the play. Number 11 for Johnsburg, going to take a couple of 3 throws.
Want to help a community member in need? Home Run Helper Spaghetti Dinner is this Saturday from 5 to 9.
The first shot is good. Second shot bounces off the rim, grabs the rebound, scores and is.
The score is tied at 6s for Parkland and Coach Maurer for the Vikings for a timeout.
We're back from that timeout.
And the Vikings, they are really not using their middle zone. So they really need that to get all the zones together and to pass to the left corner because no one is guarding there because no one's there in the first place. And they really need to balance out their court because they are very, very heavy on the left side of the court and not so much on the right.
We've got number 2 who goes up to shoot, bounces off the rim, rebound recovered by Johnsburg. Number 12 for Johnsburg rushes to the other end. Knocked out of bounds. Number 42 looking for options, finds number 12 who goes up to shoot. Bounces off the backboard and in.
Number 12 for Johnsburg, very hot with shots tonight.
The Johnsburg Wildcats are able to take their first lead of the game. Parkland almost steals that lead there, would have tied it up.
A very tough travel call for number 24 on the Johnsburg Wildcats. He barely moved, but the ref seemed to notice.
Okay, number 1 at the top of the point for Parkland. Finds a Johnsburg player who brings it back to the end, goes up. Bounces a little bit too much off the backboard. Number 1 for Parkland. Finds number 2 out wide. Number 25 inside. Number 20. Goes up. It's good. 3-pointer for Marco Vishnarods. Johnsburg brings it back, looking to score of their own. Rebound recovered by number 20 for the Parkland Vikings. Number 1 number 25 inside. Passes to a Johnsburg player, but number 24 for Parkland was able to grab it back. Whistle. Number 20 for Parkland, he goes up. Bounces off the back of the rim. Number 25 for Parkland is able to grab the rebound. He goes up, bounces off the rim again. Number 1 finds number 24. Whistle on the play. Number 12 for Johnsburg, bringing it back. Finds number 42 inside. Travel call, it looks like.
Parkland girls basketball season is right around the corner. There will be a meeting on Monday with information. Listen to the morning announcements for more details.
Number 25 inside. Number 20 finds number 2 out wide. He goes up. Misses wide. Bounces out of bounds. Number 12 for Johnsburg, bringing it back once again. Number 13, he goes up to shoot. Gonna bounce off the backboard, right to number 25 for Parkland, who passes to number 1. Number 1 dribbles, drives, loses the ball. Johnsburg takes it back. Finds number 10 at the top of the point, who drives in. Number 13 passes back to number 12. The ball bounces around. Whistle on the play. Number 10, driving into the net. He goes up to shoot. Misses. Number 1 for Parkland, bringing it back. Finds number 20. Back out to number 24. Looking for options. Dribbles in, goes up, bounces off the rim. Rebound recovered by number 20 from Parkland, who finds number 2 at the top of the point. Number 1 finds number 25 inside. Passes number 24, bounces around. Rebound recovered by number 42 for the Johnsburg Wildcats. Hands the ball over to number 40. He gives it to number 12. Number 10 dribbling. Number 42 with the ball. He drives. Misses wide, bounces off the backboard. It's going to be Parkland's ball. Parkland brings the ball back to the other end. Finds number 2 out wide, passes to number 24. Number 1. Finds number 24 again, who drives. Number 1 out wide, he goes up. Another 3-pointer for Marco Vichavats. Johnsburg is able to get some points of their own. Going to minimize the Parkland lead, 12-10.
And that is the end of the second quarter for the Vikings, still leading 12-10 against the Johnsburg Wildcats. See you then. And we're back to the third quarter.
The Vikings lead the Wildcats 12-10 going into the third quarter.
All right, so what we have so far. Wow, I gotta go to stat.
Back, leading the way for Parkland, and for this entire game, Marco from Parkland has scored the top of 8 points. Right behind him, number 11 from Johnsburg has scored 5.
Micklinghoff goes up. Johnsburg's ball at the back of their own end zone. Number 12 finds number 24. Number 40 out wide. Dribbles. Finds number 12 once again. Who dribbles. Finds number 13 out wide. Rising. Finds number 24 at the top of the point. Number 12. Rolling around. Number 2 for Parkland. Hits the number 1, but the whistle is already blown. So it's going to be Parkland's ball. Number 20 inbounds it to number 1. Finds number 2. Number 24. Back to number 1. Finds number 20 at the top of the point. Finds number 2 again, number 25. Drive. Passes it back out wide. Number 24. Number 20. Drives in. Goes up. He scores. It's going to be 14-10 Parkland, and 2 free throws here.
For Parkland goes up for his first and only shot, and Johnsburg, number 24, with the rebound. And a foul. A push on Owen Micklinghoff, number 25, for Parkland.
Johnsburg is going to get the ball at the back of their end zone. Number 12 advancing. Ball bounces around and is taken back by number 24 for Parkland. It's it to number 25 who goes up, scores. 16-10 Parkland. Johnsburg. Number 1 for Parkland. Bringing the ball back to their line. Finds number 2. Dribbles. It's to number 24, back to 20. Whistle. And Johnsburg's ball. Timeout called by Johnsburg.
And we're back after Johnsburg's timeout.
Number 24 for Johnsburg. Finds number 12. Number 20 gets the ball back from him. Passes over to number 2, who goes up. Bounces off the backboard and then in. Number 25 for Parkland grabs the rebound. Number 2 again. Ball battered out of the air. Number 1 for Parkland grabs it back. This time Johnsburg gets the rebound. Number 12 for Johnsburg. Finds number 14. Dribbles in, goes up. It's good. Parkland only leads by 4 points now. 16-12. Number 1 finds number 2. Gets the ball under 24. Back up to number 1. Number 25 inside, goes up. Bounces around. Rolls off the rim. Push on the away from Parkland. So Johnsburg is going to get the ball. Number 12 drives. Bounces off the rim. Rebound. Whistle on the play. Parkland brings the ball back to the other end. Finds number 25 inside. He goes up. Finds number 20 back to Parkland. Back to number 1. 20. Finds 2. Passes to 24. He goes up to shoot. Bounces around. Rebound for Johnsburg. Passes to the other end of the court. Number 24 for Johnsburg goes up to shoot. Rebound is going to be 25 for Parkland. The 2 tried to find a pass, but ended up getting blocked by Johnsburg with the ball runs up. With number 1 from Parkland, who finds number 2. Shoots. Bounces off the backboard. Number 10 from Johnsburg. Finds number 24. Drives it. Finds 13. Number 40 finds number 10 at the top of the point. Finds number 40 again. Back to number 10. Tries to get to number 13 for Johnsburg. Number 20 for Parkland. It's right in front of him. He goes. He scores. 18-12. Oh, the ball is taken right back by number 1 from Parkland. So now it's going to be 20-12 Parkland. And there's a motion back at the other end. Parkland's going to have the ball back. Finds number 2. 5 inside. Who goes up? Bounces off the rim. Oh.
And another timeout taken by the Johnsburg coach.
There's just about 1 minute left in the third quarter.
Back from the timeout from the Johnsburg coach. Johnsburg starting with the ball.
Number 24 for number 13. Brings it to the other end. Number 10 out wide. Drives in, shoots. Bounces off the backboard. Number 13 gets the rebound. Shoots. This one's good. That one's good. Johnsburg hoping to get a couple of points before the quarter's over. They aren't able to. That'll be the end of the third quarter. We're back for the fourth quarter.
And some updated stats from the first 3 quarters of the game. Marco is still leading the game with 12 points. And right behind him is number 11 with 5 points for Johnsburg. A foul on number 13 from Johnsburg, and Parkland's bringing it in.
Number 20 for Parkland. Inbounds it to number 25. He goes up to shoot. Bounces off the backboard. It's good. Johnsburg finds number 42 inside. Whistle. Travel call. Johnsburg is number 24. Passes it to number 20 from Parkland. Intended passes for number 13. Number 25 for Parkland inside. He goes up. There's going to be a foul. Owen Micklinghoff from the Parkland Vikings is going to get a couple of free throws. First shot is good. 25-14 Parkland.
Parkland has a great lead against Johnsburg today. Hopefully they can bring this to these next games. One next week against McHenry, and then their crossover game against someone from the South Conference.
Johnsburg trying to get this game back in control. Bounces off the backboard though. Number 25 from Parkland is able to get the rebound, but there's a whistle. Number 20 for Parkland finds number 1. Gets the ball out to number 24. Number 20 for Parkland gets it up, bounces off the back of the rim. Number 24 grabs the rebound. Gonna be Johnsburg's ball. Johnsburg needs to score here a bit if they want to have this game back in control. But Parkland grabs the ball back. Number 1 for Parkland. Finds number 25. Brings it back. It's good. 27-14 Parkland. Number 12 for Johnsburg goes up to shoot. It bounces off the rim. Rebound recovered by number 24 from Johnsburg. Number 12. Rebound. Number 1 from Parkland grabs the ball back. Tries to shoot, but falls in the process. Got some new faces in here for Parkland. Nate Ludke, number 5, is going to come in for number 2, Finn Hamrell. Johnsburg finds number 40. The rebound bounces around, and number 1 from Parkland is able to grab it. Finds number 25. Back to number 1. Finds number 5, 24, dribbles around. Number 20. Gets it down low to number 25. Foul on the play. First shot is good. The second shot is also good. It's 29-14 Parkland. Johnsburg brings the ball back. Number 13 Tries to get it to number 42, but it bounces off fingertips of Parkland players. Parkland, number 25, finds number 24. Number 5 gets the ball to number 1. He finds number 5 once again. 24 gets the ball. Number 20 goes up to shoot. Bounces on the rim, and it's gonna be a push, it looks like, on number 25 from Parkland. So Johnsburg is gonna get the ball. Number 13 out wide, almost batted away by number 20 from Parkland. Number 42 bounces it off the backboard. Number 2 from Parkland goes in for number 20. Number 25 for Parkland finds number 1 down low. Number 1 finds number 2. Tries to shoot, but it's low. Falls short of the hoop. Number 11 for Johnsburg brings it back up. Number 40. It's good. Number 2 for Parkland brings it back. Finds number 25. Passes it back to number 2. Number 1. Looking for some options here. Number 25 inside. Number 5 tries, finds number 25. Back to number 1. Oh, bounces around. Number 24 grabs the rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Parkland's ball rolls around. Number 25 grabs the rebound once again. That time it's good. 31-17 Parkland. Number 12 for Johnsburg once again, bringing it back. Number 13 goes up, but there's a foul on the play. About 1 minute left in the game. Johnsburg throws the ball over to number 12. There was a whistle. Number 5 finds number 2. Number 25 for Parkland. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Finds number 5. Looking around. There's a whistle on the play though, so Johnsburg is going to get the ball back with just less than a minute remaining. Johnsburg brings the ball, finds number 13, he goes up, bounces off the back of the rim, wrestling for the ball a little bit. Number 5 for Parkland brings it into number 1. Finds number 25. Passes it back to number 5. Number 1 gets the ball. Dribbling. Finds number 25 inside. Gets the ball to number 2. It's good. 33-17 Parkland. The Vikings have quite a lead here. Johnsburg's ball. They shoot. It bounces around. Number 1 for Parkland. Finds number 2. And that'll be it. That's all for the 7th grade game. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the 8th grade game versus Johnsburg. Final score 33-17 Parkland.
Welcome back to Don Toole Gymnasium for the home finale between Parkland Vikings and Johnsburg Wildcats. I'm Cooper Bruin and Madison Harvey. The Vikings are struggling this season with an 0-8 start in conference play. For more information about tonight's matchup, let's send it over to Braden Huffer with Vikings 8th grade head coach, Coach Carvel.
All right, Miss Carvel, it has been a tough season so far. What do you need to do to get your first win tonight?
We really need to keep together as a team and pass the ball, see our team on the court, see the court as a full space, and use the space as a team. Keep the ball moving fast.
Now, which side of the fence, the offense or defense, do you guys need to focus on tonight to get that win?
Well, we've really been stepping up our defense. The boys have been doing a great job about seeing the ball. We're starting to get those rebounds, so I'd really have to say we need to focus on that offense, making sure we're keeping our passes fast and seeing the team and moving that ball.
All right, back to Cooper and Madison in the booth.
Thanks, Braden. We'll be right back with tonight's rosters. Welcome back to the broadcast, and we are about to get this game started. The tip-off for the Parkland Vikings. We have number 24, Ryan Grumo, and it looks like it's the 24s tonight, with number 24 from Johnsburg going against our number 24, Ryan Grumo. And we're about to get it started. And up for the tip. And Parkland gets a hold of it with Jackson Albanese. Jackson starts at the top of the key. Goes around, finds JJ Tapia up by the end line. And 24, Ryan Grumo up for the shot. And just barely misses. Number 3 for Johnsburg going up against Jackson Albanese. Finds number 24 at the top of the key. He goes driving up. And there's a foul. And the foul was on number 24, Ryan Grumo for Parkland Vikings. Bringing in number 13 for Johnsburg to number 24. 24 goes up and misses just barely off the rim. Number 4, JJ Tapia, long throw over to Cooper Cohn. Number 2 and number 55. 24 loses it. And 24 looking for a man, finds number 13 by barely hitting the net. Number 55 puts it up for 2-0 Johnsburg. Number 4, JJ Tapia at the top. Bounce passes between number 13 leg to Joey Crowley, but number 35 ends up kissing. And number 13 to bring it in. Number 13 looking and passes it to Jackson Albanese, number 1 for the Parkland Vikings. Number 1, Jackson Albanese drives through, finds Cooper Cohn in the corner, finds Ryan at the top of the key. Number 15, Joey Crowley to the corner. Jackson, he goes up for the shot and just off the rim to number 13. 13 to 55. 55 goes up and a foul. A hold on number 2, Cooper Cohn. And he gets 2 shots for the first. And he goes up with the swish. It is 3-0 Johnsburg Parkland. And the Vikings have to rebound this one. It goes up and Ryan Grumo. Ooh, it's stolen to number 55 to 33. 55 again at the top. And 24 up for the shot. And off the rim rebound. And number 55 stepped out of bounds and had a push. Number 15, Joey Crowley bringing it in. And Jackson Albanese at the top. Goes past 24, goes up to shoot, and block out by number 24, Bull. And number 2, Cooper Cohn to Jackson Albanese. Jackson finds it, goes up, and finds Michael Wojcik, number 33, who just joined us in this game. And he goes up the shot and misses. Number 3. Number 3 to 24. 24 drives up, goes around the hoop, and a double dribble called on number 24. And Jackson Albanese bringing it in again. To number 4, JJ Tapia. JJ Tapia looking, finds Cooper Cohn. Cooper Cohn up and goes straight down on his knee. And he's good. And number 25, Tyler Jurgensen's going to come in to replace Cooper. Check out that knee. And number 3. And Jackson's. And he finds number 13 at the top of the key. Down to the dribble in the paint. Number 3 goes up the shot and just off the rim. And again, off the rim. And third time's the best try. Number 25 up and blocked again by number 33. Number 24 blocking number 15, Joey Crowley, bringing it in. And number 1 in the corner, all the way to JJ Toppy, all the way across court. And forward looking, finds number 25 to 33. 33, straight to 25. 25 finds Jackson, goes up and misses. Number 55 with a rebound.
Parkland students, want to remember all the great things going on this year at Parkland? Tomorrow is the last day to pre-order your yearbook with cash or check.
And there was a foul on number 4, JJ Tapia, with a push, and his first shot is good. And that's number 3 for the Wildcats. And a timeout called by Coach Carvel from the Parkland Vikings.
Have you been waiting for the new Barbie for years? Well, now you can stop waiting. The new Barbie is out. Her name is Yolanda. Yolanda loves to shop. She's a hairstylist, and best of all, she owns a candy shop. Yolanda is very flexible. She can move, dance, and so have fun.
And we're back. And Jackson Albanese goes up and Tyler Jurgensen, number 25, who bobbles, goes up, keeps it from a travel, but slides it right into number 33's hands. Number 33 around the corner finds number 3 at the top. Number 3 dribbling through, slowly finds number 13. He goes up for the shot and right off the rim into Joey Crowley, number 15's hands. Number 1, Jackson Albanese. Number 15 to 4. Number 4 looks, goes up, Joey Crowley, and misses right off the rim again. Number 33, Michael Wojcik. Bounce passes to number 15, Joey Crowley. He can't go up for the shot, so he goes to Jackson Albanese. Jackson Albanese goes up and makes it for 3. The score is now 6-3, Johnsburg. And there was a foul on number 33, Michael Wojcik, for a push. And they're just calling it out of bounds. There's a little confusion from the Johnsburg team. And number 13 bringing it up and in. Just a little handoff to number 3. He goes up, finds number 22. And a foul. Out of bounds, number 25, Tyler Jurgensen, stepped out. And 13 finding a man, and all the way at the top, number 33. He goes, dries up, and makes it. Score is now 8-3, Johnsburg adding on to their lead. And 25 to number 4 to 33. Up in the middle, Tyler Jurgensen. Number 25 goes up with a shot and misses. Number 33 to 23. 23 to 3. And a foul. fouls on number 4, JJ Tapia. And number 13 for Johnsburg will be bringing in. And Ryan Grimo is subbing for number 25, Tyler Jurgensen. And 13 looking for a man. And finds one. At the top of the key in the corner, Jackson Albany's trying to stop him. And number 35, number 23's pass was a little wild, and number 35 couldn't handle it. Number 1, Albany's driving it up. Michael Wojcik with a little bobble. Goes up. Joey Crowley face bands a little. And knocks it right out of number 23's hands. And to number 33. And 4 goes up, looks for a man. And still dribbling. Can't find anyone. Number 33, Michael Wojcik again. Goes, dries up, and foul. 22 from Johnsburg with the push. Joey Crowley is going to be bringing it out of bounds for the Parkland Vikings. It goes right off 33 and bounces right back into Joey's hands. But Joey was still out of bounds when he caught it. So now it's Johnsburg's ball. Number 22 bringing it in. And number 13 at the top of the key. Looks, goes, drives, side looker. Number 3 off the rim. Number 24, Ryan Grimo with the rebound. And Jackson Olmes goes up, drives, finds number 24 right off the rim. Ryan Grimo. Number 33 with the rebound for Johnsburg. Number 3, driving up. Ryan Grimo meets him at the paint. And he goes up. And there's a 3 for number 3, Smith. Want to help a community member in need? Home Run Helper Spaghetti Dinner is this Saturday from 5 to 9. And number 33, Michael Wojcik at the top, and goes up for the shot and makes it. Score is now 11-5. Vikings down. And number 13 meets JJ Tapia. A little handoff to number 3. Number 3 goes up, finds 33 in the corner. Goes up the shot, right off the rim. And that's time.
That'll be the end of the first quarter. The Vikings are losing 11-5. And we're back for the second quarter with the Parkland Vikings losing. Leading the game in points is number 55 from Johnsburg with 5 points. Actually, pardon me, number 3 from Johnsburg is leading the game in points with 6. Number 55 is right behind him with 5 points. And then number 1 from Parkland, Jackson Albanese, has all of the points for Parkland so far with 1 3-pointer. And Ryan Grimo tries to stop the ball from dribbling out of bounds, but just can't, and just barely touches it with his fingertips. Number 33 bringing it in for the Parkland Vikings. For Johnsburg Wildcats. Number 13 to 22, he finds a little bobble. Jackson Albanese knocks it right out of his hands. And 13 again, up for the shot for number 3 and misses. 55. Goes around, finds number 3. Number 3 to 55 again, 55 to 22, 22, bounce pass to 33.
33 has to find 13 and throws it away. It's number 13. No one was there. And number 15, Joey Crowley, bringing it in for the Parkland Vikings. And number 1, Jackson Holman gets at the top of the key. Number 15, Joey Crowley goes up for the shot and misses right off the rim. Vikings can't seem to get a shot in today besides Jackson Holman's for the 1 3-pointer. And a little side dribble from number 3, and 55 up for the shot. Makes it 13-3, Johnsburg Wildcats. Number 1, Jackson Holman's passes back from Cooper Cone. Number 1 to Cooper Cone again. To number 4 to 15, and there's a foul. A push from number 13 on Johnsburg Wildcats. And number 4, JJ Tapia bringing in number 2 to 10, Jaden Benson, who's just joined us in this game. Number 24 to 1. Vikings have very fast passes tonight. They've been able to get around. They haven't been fast enough to stop the Johnsburg Wildcats from scoring. Number 3 up for the shot, right off the rim. Number 55 goes around Ryan Grimo to find number 13 at the top and right off the front of the rim. Number 15 goes up, 55 goes up and gets rejected. Rebound from number 24, Ryan Grimo. Jackson Albany's up with another 3 and almost airballs it but gets some net. And Cooper Cone misses his easy layup. Number 13 to 33. 33 is looking. Finds number 13 again. 13 to number 3. Number 33 up and makes it to make the score 15-3, Johnsburg Wildcats. Number 2 to Cooper Cone at the top of the key. Finds Jackson Albany's in the corner to find JJ Tapia. Jaden Benson again, back to Tapia. Tapia goes up, drives, bobbles it a little. Recovery by Jackson Albany's number 1 to number 24 to 10. Number 10 looking, finds JJ Tapia at the last second. And JJ goes up, still looking for her. And throws it away to Cooper Cone, but Cooper Cone to save it and chucks it at number 22 to go out of bounds for them. Smart move, just a little aggressive. And number 2, Cooper Cone to bring it in. And JJ Tapia throws it right away to number 55. It looks like he thought someone was there. And number 24 up for the shot and swish for 3, making it 18-3. And number 2 finds number 33. Number 33 to 4. JJ Tapia looking, finds Cooper Cone at the top. Michael Wojcik to Jaden Benson in the middle and airballs it. Number 3 right there. Number 3 goes up to drive, right off the end of the backboard, and makes it. Number 2 to 1. 1 to 33, who's uncovered, goes up to the 3. Oh, rejected. Number 13. Number 13 to 23. And Jaden Benson tried to knock it out of his hands. And number 22 was holding. '22 was held by number 10, Jaden Benson from Parkland. And he goes up for his shot and makes it, making the score. Sorry, 21-3. And a sub 35 going out and 33 coming in. And number 22 for his second shot. Goes up and right off the back of the backboard. And number 2 lobs it over to number 33. Michael Wojcik goes up and number 3 airballs it. Number 3 looking at the top of the key, finds number 24. 24 up for the shot. Right off the front of the rim. Number 33 goes running, tries to get over the shot and misses. Number 3 to 33. 33 to 24. 24 looking, finds number 3. 3's looking, found number 13, who is unguarded. And number 13 fouls on number 33, Michael Wojcik, for a push. And sub 23 for 3. And Cooper Cohen, little bobble there. He goes up right off Michael Wojcik's fingers. And a foul holding on number 1. All right, number 22 from Johnsburg had a holding on number 15, Joey Crowley, when he tried to make a shot, so he gets 1 right here. And he goes up for a shot and just barely misses. And it's Parkland Viking ball. Number 24 tried to save it, but it's dribbled out of his hands. And 20. And number 3 intercepts it. And it is number 23 bringing in. Number 3 to 24. 24 looking, goes up, and right off the front of the rim, number 23 with the rebound. 23 up, and just barely misses. Number 13, the 3 goes up, misses again. Jump ball, and it is Johnsburg's jump ball. And number 13 up and off the front of the rim. JJ Tapia with the rebound. And number 1, Jackson Albanese, was his second 3 of the night. And number 13 passes a little handoff to number 3. Number 3 gets ready, finds number 13 again. And number 13 and 24 across the court. And that is the end of the second quarter, where we'll be right back after halftime.
Oh, where did Dan go?
Well, he's right over there in the anti-Dan cage.
Where did Dan go?
Well, he's right over here in the anti-Dan cage.
Where did Dan go?
Well, he's right over here in the anti-Dan cage.
Where did Danny go?
Well, she's right over here in the anti-Dan cage.
Where did Dan go?
Well, he's right over here in the anti-Dan cage.
Where did Dan go?
Well, he's right over here in the anti-Dan cage.
See, we got it. Okay.
It's easy to put away.
President here saying that I approve of the point leaders right now. From Johnsburg, number 3, Smith with 8 points. Also from Johnsburg, number 55, 7 points. Watch. Parkland, number 1, Jackson Albanese with 2 3-pointers.
And number 55 from Johnsburg. Got the rebound. Number 24 at the top of the key. Rolling pass. Number 4 to Tapia. Number 33. 24. 24 looking. Finds number 55 in the middle. It's number 33 in the corner. Number 55. And 24. The 3. 3's looking. Goes all the way across court to number 33. Number 33 goes straight to JJ Tapia. And a little bobble. And number 13 hits it right out of his hands. Number 13 again. Go around. Finds number 3. And 55 just off the rim. He goes up. Misses. And number 55. Third time's a charm. And bringing in was Joey Crowley, number 1. Jackson Albanese, number 24. Just got checked by number 24 for Johnsburg. And bringing it in is number 15, Joey Crowley from Parkland. And number 15 to 24. 24 to 4. 4 goes up for the long pass to Jackson Albanese. And number 15, Joey Crowley, up and swish for another 3. We've had 3 threes tonight. 2 from Jackson Albanese, and this one from Joey Crowley. And number 13 to 55 to 24 goes up for the 3 and misses. Number 4, JJ Tapia with the rebound. And number 24 to 4. And hit off right out of 55's hands. Little wild pass there. That's a foul to JJ Tapia on the ground. Looks like he was tripped. No, it was pushed by number 3 from the Johnsburg Wildcats. And number 15, Joey Crowley bringing it in. Number 1, Jackson Albanese meeting number 24 at the top of the key. And he goes and finds JJ Tapia at the top. And 24, Grimo. Throws it around. Number 2, Cooper Cone. Cooper's looking. Bounce pass to number 24, Ryan Grimo. Gets away. It's number 3 to 13 at the top. JJ Tapia tries to steal. Number 3 to 24 goes up and straight through number 55's hands. Talk about butterfingers. And number 15 to number 1 to 2 goes up with a shot and right off the back of the backboard. And out on number 55. Number 15, Joey Crowley bringing it in. And Cooper just got checked by number 24. And there was a travel by number 13 for the Johnsburg Wildcats. It is Parkland Vikings ball.
Parkland girls basketball season is right around the corner. There will be a meeting on Monday with information. Listen to the morning announcements for more details.
And bringing it in is number 4, Jada Tapia. Number 2, Cooper Cohen. Bounce pass to number 15, goes up for the layup and dribbles it in. The score is now 25-11. Johnsburg winning in the third quarter. Number 3 to 24. 24 goes up to the paint. Number 55 up for the shot and makes it. Number 1, Jackson Almy is at the top. Number 24 goes to drive, gets body blocked by number 24 for the Johnsburg Wildcats. And number 13 up for the shot, making it 27-13, Johnsburg Wildcats. And number 2 goes up, and a foul on the play. And he gets 2 shots for holding for number 33 on Johnsburg.
First shot misses wide.
And we have some subs here. Number 33 for 15 for the Vikings. And number 22 back in for number 55 for Johnsburg. Cooper Cohen, number 2, goes up for his second shot and dribbles it out. And number 24, Ryan Grimo, tries to save it, but it was already out, and Johnsburg's bringing it in. Number 13 to bring it up. Number 1 meets him. Number 24 up for the shot, right off the rim. And number 13 jump ball is Parkland Vikings ball. Number 2, Cooper Cohen bringing it in. And number 24, Ryan Grimo up for the shot, right off the back rim. And a jump ball. Johnsburg bringing it in, number 24. Bull bringing it in to number 3, Smith. To number 33 in the corner, to number 24. 24 to 3 at the top of the key. Drives into the paint. Number 13 to 3 in the corner. Number 24 looks to drive. Little bobble by 22 there. And a jump ball. Parkland Vikings. That's the 3rd jump ball in a row. And number 24, Ryan Grimo bringing in. Number 1, Jackson Almanese goes to drive. Up for the shot. Threw it a little too hard, off too high on the backboard. And number 24 goes to look. Tosses it to number 33. 33, Michael Wojcik kicks the ball right off of his bounce. He still can recover. Throws it. And offsides. Number 13. And bringing it in is number 4, Jada Tapia. Number 24 goes up. Ryan Grimo for the shot. Score is now 29-15. Parkland Vikings down. Number 24. A bounce pass. And another bounce pass to number 3. And number 3. Number 2, Cooper Cohen hits it right out of 3's hands, but it goes out of bounds. And a sub, 55 for 33. And a timeout by Coach Carvel for the Parkland Vikings with 30 seconds left in this quarter.
Our point leader for the game at the moment is number 55 from Johnsburg with 11 points. Right behind him is number 3 from Johnsburg with 8 points, and number 15 from Parkland with 7 points.
And number 3 for Johnsburg bringing in. And there was a clear path for him to go up, and he makes the layup. And the score is 31-15. 23 seconds left. And number 2, Cooper Cone at the top, trying to look. To Ryan Green, number 24 in the middle. Pass back to Cooper Cone at the top. Number 33, Michael Wojcik goes up and right off the backboard. Number 24 gets the rebound. 24 goes to 55, 55 up for the shot, and there's a foul. And he gets 3 shots with no one on him. So number 55 up for his first. Sinks that one. And the second, sinks that one too.
Makes the final and third shot also. That's the end of the third quarter. This game is slowly slipping away from the Parkland Vikings.
Good buddy, how are you? He's made 1 3 all year. Really? Yeah, he actually did make one.
And bringing it back in for the start of the fourth. Number 24, Johnsburg, to number 13, bringing it in. Finds number 24, goes up for the long throw to number 3. Number 3 to 24 again. 24 looking, find a bounce pass to number 55 to 22. 22 right through Jackson Albany's fingers. And he goes up for the shot, and just off the front rim. Number 2, Cooper Cone to number 1, Jackson Albany's, with a long throw to number 33, Michael Wojcik. Drives, goes up, and a foul on number 22 with the push. And number 2, Cooper Cone bringing it in. Right off of 24's hands, he recovers and smacked out of Cooper Cone. Smacked out of his hands and checked with a foul. And number 1, Jackson Albany's, 2 shots for his first one. Goes up right off the back rim. And up for the second, and he makes it in for a score of 34-16. Parkland Vikings losing. Number 3, 24. 24 goes up for the shot right off the front rim. Rebound from number 4, Jackson Albany's. Number 4 goes up, bounce pass to number 33. 33 goes up right off the top of the backboard to number 3's hands. Ryan Green would try to fight him for it, but number 3 won. He goes up with the drive for the Euro, And bouncing right off the rim goes sinking in. Number 1 needs him. Number 2, Cooper Cone. Up to the long pass. Number 4, JJ Tapia goes up right off the rim into number 13's hands. Number 13 goes up for the shot and misses. The foul. Number 13 with a grab. And a switch from Cooper Cone. That's another 3 of the night. The score is now 36-19. And it's a travel on number 55. And number 4, JJ Tapia bringing it in. Number 1, Jackson Hominy is meeting up. He goes to drive, finds JJ Tapia in the corner. Number 24, Ryan Greenman with the paint, throws it away to Cooper Cone. And number 13 bringing in number 3. And number 33, Michael Wojcik with a rebound. And number 1, Jackson Albanese looking drives to number 4. And across in the paint. Ryan Grimo, number 24, goes around the rim. Number 24 from Johnsburg. And rebound from number 24, Ryan Grimo. Number 2, Cooper Cone. Number 24 hit it out of his hands. And number 2, Cooper Cone is bringing it back in. White ball. Number 4, JJ Tapia. Dribbling up. Number 1. And looks like JJ Tapia got a little shove from number 13. It's a very aggressive game between the Wildcats and the Vikings. Number 1 to 4. Number 4 to 2 at the top of the key finds Jackson Ullman. He's in the corner. Number 2 barely checked by number 22. And number 24 right off the rim. Rebound to number 1, Jackson Ullman. He goes to drive. It's kicked out by number 13. Number 4, JJ Tapia bringing it in. And number 24 is being subbed out for number 23. Just less than 3 minutes left in this fourth quarter. And goes up. Ryan Grimo, number 24. And it's white ball. And number 1, Jackson Albanese. Goes around number 33, Michael Wojcik. Finds Cooper Cone, number 2, at the top of the key. Goes around to JJ Tapia. Goes around the rim. Michael Wojcik with his second shot and goes in. For a score of 36-21. With roughly 2 minutes left. And number 3 goes to number 22. And 23 with the Butterfingers. And number 4 to bring it in. And number 1 to 2. 2 to 33. Goes up, drives through. Off the backboard. Jump. And number 2 bringing it in. It's number 4. Number 15, 15 to 2. 2 goes up and drives. 36 to 23. Vikings making a late comeback. And number 13 goes 3. 3 drives up for the shot and makes it. 38 to 23. Johnsburg. And a wild pass to number 33. 33 goes up, just short, to number 3. Driving down, finds number 23 to 13. 13 to 35. 35 to 22. Right off number 33's shoes. 3 can recover it. And Cooper Cohen hits it out right from under number 23, who stalled. And Cooper Cohen with the wild pass from number 22. Cooper up and misses, tries to get his own rebound. Number 13 goes up, and there's a foul. 15, Joey Crowley with a push. And 13 bringing it in. 13 to 3. Free looking. Goes to 23. 23 to 35. Wide open. And goes up for the 3 and misses. And a foul. White ball. And there's 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson Albany is with a little trip. Goes up for the shot. Oh, right off the back rim. Number 33 goes up for the rebound and makes it. For a score of 38-25 with 16 seconds left. There's a hold from number 15, Joey Crowley. Four seconds left. They're going to let it go. They let it run too long. And that's game. Thanks for watching tonight's games. I'd like to give a special thanks to our great crew. Producer DJ Mazurek, Braden Huffer, Brianna Sorensen, and Madison Harvey. I'm Cooper Time Bruin, and have a great rest of your night.